Daily learning.
The joy of dancing without an audience. Sometimes I think about what dancing really means to me. Dancing, for me, is not only moving my body to music, but it is more like speaking without words. It is like my heart is talking, but my mouth is quiet. When I dance, I feel like I can finally show what is inside me. It is my happiness, my sadness, my dreams, and even my secrets. I don't really remember when I started to like dancing. Maybe it was when I saw a girl dancing on TV when I was small. She moved so free, like the world was hers. I remember thinking, wow, I want to feel that too. Or maybe I liked it even before that, because I always moved my body when I heard music, even if the music came from the radio in the kitchen. Maybe dancing has always been inside me, waiting for me to notice. But not like her. Beside I like dancing alone. Many people like to dance with friends, at parties, at weddings, or in clubs. And yes, that looks so much fun. But for me, the most beautiful dancing happens when I am alone. Just me, the music, and the empty space around me. When I dance alone, my heart beats faster. Not because I am nervous, but because I feel alive. My chest feels warm, like there is a small fire burning gently inside me. My eyes shine because I feel free. And sometimes, when I look at myself in the mirror while dancing, I see a version of me that looks braver and happier than my normal self. It is like dancing gives me another kind of light. Do you know why I love to dance alone? Because no one is watching. No one is judging me. And no one is telling me if I am good or bad, if I look funny or strange. When I am alone, I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to follow the right steps either, because I just follow my feelings. If I want to spin around again and again, I do it. If I want to fall to the floor slowly and then stand up again, I do it. There are no rules. It is just freedom. And maybe, deep inside, I like dancing alone because I am actually a little shy. I don't always like people looking at me. Sometimes, even when I am happy, I don't want to show everything to others. Dancing alone gives me a safe place. It is my secret world. I usually dance in my living room. My room is small, but when I turn on the music, it feels big, like I'm standing on a huge stage. But I don't even need bright lights or a crowd. My favorite place is near the window. At night, I can see the moon outside, and I imagine the moon is watching me dance. Sometimes, when the day is heavy and my heart feels tired, I dance slowly. I let my body move like water, soft and calm. In those moments, dancing feels like healing. It feels like I am giving myself a hug without using my arms until the sadness inside me becomes lighter with every move. Other times, when I am full of energy, I dance like crazy. I jump, I laugh, I spin, I fall, and I rise again. My heart beats so fast, like it wants to run away. My breath becomes heavy, but I don't care. And that kind of dancing makes me feel like I can touch the sky, even if I am only in my room. Sometimes I even dance without music. I just move with the rhythm of my own thoughts and my own heartbeat. The silence makes me listen to myself more. It is strange but beautiful. The sound of my feet touching the floor and the sound of my breathing. It becomes my song. Dancing alone has taught me something important. It taught me how to enjoy my own company. Many people feel lonely when they are by themselves. I also feel lonely sometimes. But when I dance, being alone feels different. It feels like a gift. It feels like time stops, and I can simply be me. No mask, no pressure, and of course, no expectation. And you know what? Dancing alone makes me love myself more. Because when I dance, I don't compare myself to anyone. I don't think like she is better or he is stronger. But I just think like, this is my body, this is my movement, this is my story. I realize that my body is not perfect, but it is still beautiful because it can dance, it can move, it can express. I think that's why dancing alone is so sentimental for me. It is not only about the movement, but it is about finding peace in myself. And it is about loving who I am, even when no one is clapping for me. Sometimes, I imagine what it would be like to show my dance to someone I love. Maybe one day I will. And maybe one day, I will let someone enter my secret world and watch me dance under the moonlight. But for now, I keep this joy for myself. It feels more special that way. There are nights when I dance until my legs hurt, but even when I stop, I don't feel tired. I kind of feel like full of feelings, full of memories, and full of life. After dancing, I usually sit on the floor, take a deep breath, and smile. It's like my heart whispers, "Thank you for dancing with me tonight." So, yes, maybe it sounds simple, but I like dancing alone. It is one of the purest joys in my life. It is my secret language, my private celebration, and my safe place. Every time I dance, I feel a little braver, a little stronger, and a little more alive. And maybe that's all I need.